Well, what's up buddy, and welcome back to Viking Battle for Asgard on the PlayStation 3. So, let's continue where we left off last time around. Here we go. Alright, well let's see here. Yeah, in the previous video we did a whole bunch here. I think we don't have much to do here in kind of the main camp here, but this one on the other hand, that would be the next thing to do here until we get to the monastery. We're gonna see how we can summon some dragons there. So yeah, let's teleport over there. Hey. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't jump all the way up there. Okay, another one of those. Oh! Yeah, they really want to make those super loud compared to all of the other sound. Probably not come across there in the video, but yeah, kind of loud. All right, Mr. Baddies. Also, thank you, camera, for not going all circles. Yeah, the camera is not always all that helpful here.
The monks who lived in this monastery gave healing and counsel to the nearby settlements. But Legion defiled this sacred ground, and the monks are no more than dust and bones. Whispers of the past tell that the monks once protected the dragon amulet and wielded the power to summon dragons. If the Legion were content only with murder and destruction, then it may still reside inside these ruins. You must find the amulet, Skarin, and summon more dragons to our aid.
Roger, Dodger. Okay, well, we are... Well, guess we're doing this first here. I thought we would go into the cave there first. All right. Okay, can we get sneaky? Nope. Here we go. Bye-bye. Oh, another one. Boy. Aw, rude. Well, I guess that's some kind of art thing there. Do you wanna jump down? But morning. Hey, miss. Didn't seem like a miss, but somehow it apparently was. Get over here. Yeah, we did learn some new skills in the end of the previous video. They might be handy. Well, it's kind of the main one would be the one that we can destroy blocks. Or not blocks, I mean those that block with a shield. We also... I did look up what that one move combo might be on the internet there. Yeah, it wasn't all that clear what we needed to do there. Not sure. And that's not it either. Yeah, on the internet, or one of the explanations I thought, because I'm not the only one that had problem with that, would be that we do one attack and then the direction. But yeah, that doesn't seem to... We should be able to do that move, even if we haven't mastered it. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. Enjoying the nice view. There we go. You're welcome. Okay, there's one with the shield. Let's see. Can we see which moves we have unlocked? Or do we have to remember all of those? What's that one? So L1 and then double the square buttons. No problem. Well, we did get the shield there pretty fast, also rude. Okay, buddy old pals to rescue, nice. All right. Okay, almost like we can't see anything. Okay, miss. Oh, big boss man there. Or a mage. Maybe a wizard. Kinda same thing there. Yeah, that's very nice, wizard. Okay, looks very much like I think we might be able to jump out there, but yeah, we can't go up here. Seems like we would be able to climb on that there. Well, I guess not. Alright, or we... oh, here we go. Okay, safety first. Disappear there. We got it with the shield bash thing there, or this. Guess we don't have a shield actually. There you are. Wizzo the wizard. Hey, don't be so rude. Okay. Okay, apparently can block pretty much everything there. Even the special moves. Yeah, block that. Okay, also shadows. Can have some mind of its own here. Do it. Okay, another one of those big boys there. Can't block those. Oh, of course. Okay, so we can rescue some buddies there to help us out. Maybe if we... huh. Should we release those now or should we wait a bit? No, let's do that. There we go. Go get him while we go rescue the other ones. Hey, rude! Oh no, he still got him. Nice. Yeah, what's that big old meanie there? Kinda takes a while before he kinda have the option to start the rescue. Oh! Oh, miss. Okay, no miss. Okay, got him. Here we go. Welcome. Yarr. Oh, our buddies did also get the lightning thing here. Okay, well that's nice. Did we miss one here, or... Yeah, we have a little red thing here on the... Okay, I thought that was kinda our thing, or we could only use this given that we got the amulet here in the beginning of the game. But I guess our buddies can also teleport. Hello. Yeah, some revenge here. Of course. Okay. Can we like Knight do that? Okay, I'm pretty sure we need to take out all of these. Pretty sure. Hey! You have to be so mean! Also, are anyone gonna drop any health here? Oh, we got some there. Nice. Yawn! Get him! Okay, one more to go. Oh, would be nice if we actually could do something. No! Well, that was unnecessary. We're just about to get that HP thing there. See, we're going. Oops. Yeah, now we're going the right way. Okay, can we even... Well, I guess it targets the wrong thing there. Nope, get him! Thank you.
You have one gem, Scarin, but the power of the amulet setting has weakened. You must take it to the Laystone portal in Darkwater. Imbue it with old magic, only then may the amulet receive the gems.
Alright, we can probably do that. Well, I guess that would be there. Okay, so that would be like an optional thing there. Except we probably need to do that one actually before we can take over this part here. Probably. Alright, well, we are at the beginning now. Question is... how do we get to there? Do we need to go through the monastery to get there somehow? That would... kinda make sense. Or there somewhere. Okay, kinda looks like we would be able to go there. But new. Yeah, I'm not so sure we can go through or get there through the monastery here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't actually. Well, let's take the teleporter there. Yeah, why do we use our little amulet here? When the rest can just use the thing. Okay, so it was around here that we looked last time. That would be probably one way. Yeah, we can't go there, but there might be an exit there. Here we go. That's more like it. Except it kinda looks like the lock is on the other side there, but... well, I guess not. Bam! Well, I guess maybe it was actually. Except we have the big boom. No shield for you. buddy old pals.
Scarrin, you're not gonna have one of those fits, are you? Because I'm not feeling well as it is. Not that we don't appreciate you freeing us, but wounds from Legion weapons are slow to heal and we are still quite weak. If you want us to join your forces, bring us some medical supplies so that we may recover our strength and fight beside you.
How about maybe? Well, I guess that would be the optional thing there for those. Yeah, I guess some of those are optional and well, we probably have a slightly bigger army there if we do that when we do the final attack. Also, we cannot teleport there. Yarr. Well, I guess that was it for that one. Alright, Mr. Baddies. There we go. Oops. Hey! I'll save you. Give me them supplies. Okay, kinda seemed like a very nice spot to hide some goodies. Also kinda nice that we can see underneath the water here. Alright, well, let's see, we can give them some medicine. Are we happy now?
The medical supplies. Thank you, Scarrin. I can feel the pain dulling already. Consider us yours to command.
Alright. All better. Yeah, that was fast. Almost like they all faked it there. Almost. Okay, well we have two of these. I think this one would be probably the one we have to do here.
You are approaching Darkwater, my champion, and in no place on this island are Legion forces greater. But I also sense the presence of Drakhan, Hell's Harbinger. He leads them, and he desires to finish what he started in Brighthelm.
Well, good luck with that. Especially when we have some dragons. Oh, hello! Buddy old pals to rescue. No problem, we can do that. Well, that was easy. Hello. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need our army for that one. And maybe even a dragon or two. Have we already unlocked that one? Just some random buddy old pals. Without any guards or anything. That one on the other hand, yeah, we haven't unlocked that one before. Nice. Top of the morning. Okay, that's the one that calls for... Okay, well, he did. Or kinda dead. Was that enough for him to call reinforcement? Well, guess not. Okay, well that was easy. I think we got an item that was or did we? No, maybe we did. Might have gotten a item there for side quest, maybe. Okay. Well, we don't have much more to do here. Yeah, let's go there. Where are you going there, buddy? Well, that's the one with the bow here, so yeah, let's get that one. Oh, I guess we're not the only one that has problem with someone is or on an incline here. Can we like... Thank you. Okay, can we get in here? Oh, I think we can. We can do it! Or maybe not. Do we need to go through an entrance here? I believe that was where we... Portal, use the system energy. Charge the dragon amulet. Yeah, we can do that. Did have also in the... Wasn't it around here where we have had one of the... Some old buildings there where it seemed like we would be able to summon a dragon. Okay, this is gonna be a whole army here. Yeah, oh, yep, do we even have arrows? Hey! Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to do this alone here. But can we? No, we can't... we can't... use our army here. Nope. Nice shot. Yeah, that's well, they are kinda almost polite here, waiting for their turn. I think they might also reappear here. Pretty sure this is meant to... for our army, not to charge here alone. Also, nice! Are there less there now? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Okay, on the map we have a little X there. Well, before we do anything, let's go and see if we can summon a dragon. I guess we are supposed to go to that little magic thing over there before we can do that, but we did have an old building or place there which looked very much we're supposed to be dragon thing very early on in the game here. That would be there, pretty sure. Yeah, it even blinks. Well, still a little... Yeah, we can't do that. Okie dokie. Well, how do we get there? Maybe we should just go around. We have done pretty much everything else here, so... yeah. Could also go back to the... do have a few, or at least some meat that we can deliver to the main starting area.
How can I help you, warrior?
Nope, I think we're good here. It'd be nice with some of these here, but well, I think we do pretty well so far without that. And money seems somewhat limited. Only get money from finding it or doing missions.
Ah, Scarin, you've brought the Niflberg mead.
Yep, we sure did. Also, can we upgrade our little lightning thing? I'm guessing no.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. But we do have kind of plenty of money here. Could also learn some new things there in the arena. There was a blinky thing there. Yep. But yeah, this game still runs fairly okay, at least for PlayStation 3 standards. It is 30 FPS, I have looked at that now. So it's locked at 30 FPS, but yeah, it's a fairly good... It definitely is not perfect 30 FPS, it does go down sometimes. Yeah, let's see here. And we have very noticeable screen tearing sometimes. But no big surprise there. Okay, well, I guess that's what that was on the little X there. So here we can go. Pretty sure we can go in there. Also, all rescued. Nice. Hey! Also, as always, thank you, camera. Okay, are we gonna take out the entire camp here on our own, or...? No! Gonna block there. Oh, we don't have much HP. Yum. Okay, I was gonna say a bunch against one. Not there. Can we like stop with that? Yeah, that camera. Okay, that could have gone slightly better. Surprise. Well, that went actually a lot better. Nope. And yeah, he saw us there. You saw nothing. We got the power, because we're He-Man. Oh, he pretty much exploded there. Oh, rude. Alright, made it. Alright, well, we do charge our... Let's wait to charge our HP up here before we do the next part here. There might be some bad guys. We wake up here, maybe. We got the power.
Place Hugin in the amulet setting and take it to the dragon summoning stones to the south. We must see if they will come to you.
Okay, now I suppose we are supposed to go to where we were earlier. Well, before we do that, we kinda need to get back again. which might be slightly easier said than done, maybe. Oh, I'm not going that way. Oh. Yeah, a lot of chords here. And he have seen us. Of course. Of course. Coming through. Beep beep. Yeah, there are a few here, and almost like we get stun locked also. Almost. Yawn. Yeah, it did save there, so alright, we don't need to go back. Well, I guess this was actually a faster way to do this. Alright, there be dragons. Oh, well, I'm not sure. Alright, well. Is that how you summon a dragon? Well, apparently. Hello.
This dragon is known as Ari. He is young, only 800 summers old, but he is strong and loyal. He will be of great value to us.
Yep, so there be dragons. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. Beach longboat, I'm not even sure what this even means. Grounded longboat, well, both of those sounds kinda nice, I guess. Well, let's just go with that one. Well, was that just to see if
The dragons
we...
of the elder days required greater offerings to fight in the wars of Midgard's youth. Find such dragon runes now, and we will call forth their fire once more.
Well, he kinda made a boat all toasty, so I guess way to go, dragon. Okay, well, now we can... Yeah, we can attack this one now. Will our lovely little dragon also do that? Maybe? Well, either way, go get him! Almost Game of Thrones here. Almost.
Behold your army. Those that stand before us are loyal and brave. They will fight to the death for you, my mortal. Legion Shaman. Once loyal to the Asgardian gods, they now reside in the service of Hel. Through their power, they are able to draw hellspawn from the underworld below and reinforce Legion numbers. Defeat them swiftly, or they will summon up insurmountable odds against us.
Yep, probably a good idea. 4 pineapple pizza, let's go! Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just coming through. Oh, we got some slowdown there. Oh, rude! Okay, was this a good idea? Maybe not actually. Might actually be a very bad idea. Save me, buddies! Wow, well, this game has run so good so far. Also, yum. But yeah, there are a few bad guys here. There we go. Magic for everybody.
Take down the enemy shaman!
Okay, can't move. Ouch! Yeah, we don't have much HP left here. Okay, where's the wizard? There you are. Can we get that one without too much of a problem?
Scarab, take down the enemy shaman!
Well, it would also be nice if some of our buddies would actually help us out here. Of course. Okay, got it. Yeah. Those chickens. Hey, don't be mean. Also, oh,
Scarin! Only you can reach the shaman. Get to him and take him out.
and why can only we do that? That doesn't make much sense. Also, we got a general there, but I guess we would have to go for the wizard, called or known as Wizzo, the wizard. You got the force. Okay, why are our buddies just standing around us here doing nothing? Also, way to go frame rate here. Okay, no one wants to drop some medkits, or that would be nice actually. Also, thank you for not being... can't move. Okay, we are almost extra toasty here. And yeah, we're also very stuck. Yeah, some medkits would have been nice, but those give quite little HP as well, but still definitely help. Oh, we got some HP there, and it just appeared. Okay, we are almost alone here.
Scarin! Only you can reach their shaman. Get to him and take him out.
Yeah, and also... oh, we did get some HP here. Yeah, I don't... can we actually get there? Okay, drop some HP, thank you. Okay. We have some buddies that want to help us out with all of those arrows. No! Was that an arrow that got us in the end there? I think it was. Okay, well, we at least don't need to redo the first part there. Okay, I guess we don't need to redo anything here, actually. Here we go. Get those arrows! Here is the more than one of those. There's a general here, or a big guy. Oh, yep, there he is. Also, almost like we are getting bombarded by arrows everywhere. Can you, like, take a nappy? Oh, there we go. Get him! There we go. No face for you. Okay, we got some of those dragon runes. Okay, do we have another wizard over here? Also, where's our dragon? Oh! Yep, there's another wizard. Oh, nice! Or maybe not that nice, actually. Yeah, look at that! That's just bananas. Not so sure we were supposed to go up here, or this way here, at least. Oh, it seems to work, so... Save me, buddies! Oh! Also, camera, always super helpful. Almost like it doesn't like swing violently around. Rude. Also rude. Get him! No arms for you! There you are! Big old meanie. And I guess we will have an army of buddies just watching us here. Not like they want to help out or anything. Okay, what you gonna do? Don't think we're gonna be able to block much from big guy here. Oh, there we go. No, run away! Yep, almost run away. Ooh! Hey! Thanks for that, buddy. Okay, did we already get him there? That was earlier than I thought. Okay. No PP for you.
Enough! Cease this!
Let your pet defend himself, Hel. Do you fear your blessing will not be enough?
We will not be distracted by your petty vengeance, Freya.
You dare speak to me of vengeance?
Oh, my quest is not for vengeance, Freya. It is for justice. Justice for the whole of Midgard. Justice from your Asgard, from your Valhalla. In my Midgard, all will be treated as warriors, as equals.
Oh, yeah?
You please me, Skarin. You are truly worthy of my blessing. Hel has retreated to the Isle of Galcliffe with her tail between her legs, and you must follow. Legion forces are stronger there, and have already turned much of Midgard's bounty to their own bestial needs. But I have faith in you, my champion, to do what must be done.
Hadouken? Or maybe not. Capemos? Oh yeah.
Once, within Drakan, there rested the soul of a mortal man. A mortal whose courage and honor moved Freya herself. When she chose him as her blessed champion, Drakan's loyalty to Freya knew no bounds. As his conquests in her name grew, so too did Drakan's affections. For it seemed to him that to look upon Freya was to look upon the face of love itself. But mortal hearts are fragile. They are not meant to touch the divine. When Freya spurned Drakan's love and released him from his bonds, he wandered the lands in anguish. Obsession grew to madness, madness to emptiness. And that is when Hel, queen of the underworld, found him and made him her own. Hel offered him her protection, and in return he'll become her harbinger and lead her dark army against Midgard. For Drakan, this was not only a chance to relive his former glories, but a chance for revenge. The more Drakan fought in Hel's name, the further away from Midgard he grew, until he became more akin to beast than man.
Yep.
It is said that only the giver may undo a divine blessing of immortality. Yet there are weapons forged for the undoing of many things in this world. Blessings, curses, even such weapons that can undo a goddess's will.
Well, I guess we're gonna find one of those.
This is the Isle of Galcliff, Skarin, home to the settlement of Holdenfort. Once this vibrant port teemed with life. Now it is under Legion control and a place of only pain and death. Once you have gathered your army, you must seize back Holdenfort. There are many warriors to find. This distillery once brewed beverages fit for the tables of Valhalla. Now Hel's Legion have enslaved many of its workers. Free them, Skarin, for gratitude can often transcend to loyalty. But do not forget the dragons. Here on this isle, I sense the presence of another gem, Mugin. Yet its power is faint. It cannot be whole. Seek the parts of Mugin, my champion. Unite him with his brother Hugin in the dragon amulet.
Well, the dragon wasn't exactly all that useful in the previous area, but I guess those may become more and more useful later on here. Either way, new area. Nice. Okay, yep, seems maybe slightly bigger here.
Haven't seen you in a while.
How can I help you, Viking?
Yep, well, maybe...
Haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, are these bigger health potions? They are like twice the price here.
Haven't seen you in a while.
That one was also kind of twice the price. Okie dokie. Well, not that we really use those all that much.
Something put aside for you. Haven't
Well.
seen you in a while.
Extend our health. I assume this would be permanently, while this also increases your health, but that's once we take damage, it's just the entire thing goes down and doesn't go up again. So it's just temporary. So yeah, these are not super useful. Not sure how much we get from these ones on the other hand.
Good day,
Maybe we...
you warriors.
Okay, so it's almost the same as our little rage meter there.
You look in need
Oh.
of some assistance, warrior.
Yeah, maybe. Give me one of those.
Come again.
Thank you.
Something put aside.
Yeah, look at that. Yay! We have a little bit more than our rage meter, so nice.
The forge is heated. What can I do for you?
Okay, we can increase the lightning thing there. Nice, should we do that?
I see you like
But
a
of
bit
course.
of lightning power, do you?
Oh,
Well, I hope
yeah.
you can control it. A
Well,
pleasure, warrior.
no promises there. Alright, boats, that actually works. Nice. Okay, should be 3 that we can talk here with here now. Oh, there he is.
You may be fresh from the kill, warrior, but do not let that go to your head. Hell's forces are dug in deep in the soil. However, if the zeal for battle rages in your veins, I will not stand in your way. Yeah, you look in need of some aid, though. The farm and quarry should be able to provide some, although I fear they have troubles of their own. When you have muscle enough, head to the settlement of Holdenfort. My scouts tell me that Legion have their strongest troops stationed there. If you could find a way to destroy their barracks, then that would loosen the Legion's grip on Holdenfort as surely as greasing a sow on market day. But we take a step forward only to take 2 back. Those very same scouts who reported this news have not returned from their last excursion to the nearby hills. If you venture that way, keep your ears and eyes sharpened for any trace of them. Now, may you continue to shed Legion blood, my friend. The more you kill, then the less I have to.
Roger, Dodger. Alright. Yeah, we have a bunch of things to do here. Let's see, we do have some things here. Oh! Hello, Mr. Dragon. That would be like the main teleporter here, I think. Or no? Alright, well, this has been nice, but yeah, we have a whole area here to explore, so I guess this will be a fairly good spot to... Oh no, before we do that, let's talk to
I have
Sar.
been waiting for you, Skarin, and I sense other eyes upon you too. Look to the eyes. The eyes of dragons, the eyes of wolves, the eyes of divinity. They are all watching. It has been a while since I journeyed away from Niflberg. But now the Isle is free. I must go where I am needed. Now you have Hugin. You are seeking the parts of the Mujin gem, yes? Mujin for memory. To remember old alliances and the lessons of the past. Look to the east. Part of Mujin calls to you. There are too many Legion. They taint my senses. Taint them. I can tell you nothing of the other half of Mujin.
Oh no.
Go! Be fleet of foot and sharp of sword, warrior of the wolf.
Be fleet of foot. Well. Roger Dodger, we can do that. Alright, well, like I was gonna say, this will be a pretty nice spot to end this video. And yeah, we are gonna continue this in the next one, so you all stay awesome, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.